Someone once said something truly powerful. It's better to quietly apply your intelligence to your work than to loudly announce how smart you are. Hello friends, today, I am going to tell you a story about a person whom everyone thought was a fool, but in reality, he turned out to be the smartest player of all. This story is about an old royal court. In that court, there was a minister. And truly, he was extraordinary. The king would never make an important decision without consulting him. Every problem seemed to have a solution when it came to the minister. Naturally, such intelligence made others in the court jealous. But one day, the king confronted the minister. He said, "Minister, there is no doubt that you are very wise. But your son, honestly speaking, he is quite foolish. He doesn't seem to have any sense at all. Now tell me, which father would feel good hearing that?" The minister felt deeply hurt. He asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say that? Why do you think my son is a fool?" The king laughed and replied, "Every morning when I go to the marketplace to meet people, your son comes there too. I ask him a simple question daily, which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every single time, he answers, silver. As soon as he says that, everyone bursts into laughter. Today, I was embarrassed in the court because of him." The minister lowered his head in shame and quietly returned home. As soon as he arrived, he asked his son, "Tell me honestly, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the boy replied, "Father, gold. Everyone knows that." The minister was shocked. "If you know gold is more valuable, then why do you give the wrong answer to the king every day? Do you have any idea how embarrassed I was in the court today?" The son smiled and said, "Father, every morning the king calls me. He places a silver coin and a gold coin in front of me and says, 'Pick the more valuable one.' I quietly pick the silver coin. The king laughs and leaves." The minister asked, "But why would you do that?" The son took him into his room and opened a chest. The minister's eyes widened in disbelief. The chest was filled with silver coins. The boy said, "Father, these are the coins the king has been giving me every day. The day I pick the gold coin and give the correct answer, the king will stop asking me this question. My daily silver coin will stop coming. The king enjoys thinking that I am foolish. He laughs and walks away. But I get one coin every day." The minister finally understood, the one whom everyone thought was a fool was actually the wisest of them all. So friends, it's not necessary to prove your intelligence every single time. Sometimes, letting people underestimate you can work in your favor. True wisdom is not in making noise, but in taking the right advantage at the right time. Why would I lose my daily silver coin for just one gold coin? The boy had said, "This is my steady earning." Hearing this, the minister's eyes shone with pride. Look at how deep the lesson is. The world called him foolish, but he was quietly building his profit. He did not sacrifice consistent gain for a moment of applause. You must have noticed in life, some people make a big show out of even small achievements. But others accomplish great things silently. If you know what you're doing and you are on the right path, it does not matter whether the world calls you mad or foolish. Because often, the world calls someone crazy only when it cannot understand them.